In the next two installments, ID Forever Part 1 and ID Forever Part 2, having already locked release dates, may not turn out to be a trilogy after all. In a recent interview, Emmerich stated, "We'll only do the first part because we want to have the audience decide if they want to see the second. Otherwise, it feels arrogant. But I'm pretty confident with the right script. Mythology around these aliens, which is really cool. You have to create a mythology because people want to see a bigger picture." Amy Rose, buy or sell Emmerich's approach?
I'm going to buy it. I think that this is insightful, and I don't really know if we need a trilogy. There is definitely value in shooting it back to back, like the Peter Jackson approach, you know, or Avatar, James Cameron's going to do that for resources, for, you know, keeping it age-wise for the actors. Like, there's a lot to kind of see how this one goes. And the second part, before they overly commit, because let's be real, Emmerich's films are not cheap.
I am going to sell this 1,000,000 times over. Supercell is what I'll call it. Is there a Supercell sound effect that you can add, Dennis?
Supercell.
Supercell.
Is the Dream Crusher back?
Dream Crusher is in full effect. I think this is one of the dumbest ideas for a sequel I've ever heard of. It's way too late. I think they should make the Blade Runner sequel before they make ID Forever Part 1. And I don't care that they're not making a part 2 because, yeah, I think the studios kind of like had a snap decision like, oh my God, we're going to waste hundreds of millions of dollars on a movie that is in all probability going to flop, like flip-flop waffle style.
His movies make money.
Sorry, I think this is going to be a bigger flop than After Earth. And it doesn't matter if Will Smith is going to be an independent Forever part. I can't even say the title.
I
ID
agree
Forever.
that the titles are awful.
If they change the title, my hatred will go down from a 60 to a. It'll go up, or no, it'll go down to like a 45.
Emmerich's just rambling you up, huh?
Yeah, the title is the least of the problems. I think when Emmerich's just hearing him talk about the film kind of made me angry, and it could be like Chris Lee was telling me earlier, like his his inflection and maybe just the way his process
cultural
of
difference.
The cultural English language is like, but the way it sounded like to me was like a Dick and Jane book. Like, I will make the people understand the mythology of aliens. We have added that because people like a big movie.
Aww,
and I get it. He's done.
It like that
I know I'm going a little too simpleton style, but I know he's not an idiot. But it's just like it just sounded too like condescending to me. Like, yeah, people need a bigger picture, so we threw a little more flavor for the aliens. And look, I mean, I think the first movie was stupid. Like they had the floppy disk ending where they just put a floppy disk into the alien's hard drive.
You doubt Jeff Goldblum's genius?
No, Jeff Goldblum gets a pass. He is hilarious. He is always a bright spot of any movie, good or bad. Jeff Goldblum rocks. I can't say that about Independence Day. It was just stupid. It was a knockoff of Alien.
Fun.
All the alien designs.
It's a blockbuster fun time.
I know, and I like seeing big, dumb movies. And Independence Day was okay. It was fun. I remember Bill Pullman was awesome. It had its moments, but it also had such horrible, big, stupid moments that unless they have a giant Steve Jobs on the alien mythology planet making hard drives, like floppy disks, like, we followed your Wozniak.
Or
something
maybe
like,
some Scientologist references.
yeah, anything that would make sense as to why a hard drive with a floppy disk was usable in alien technology. It's a sticking point, Emmerich. Fix it. I don't know. That's just
You're
me.
excited,
I'm
right,
just one person.
I'm so excited. Stuff's going to blow up. Possibly another monument because the White House has been done too many times. And I'm really excited.
New monuments for destruction.
New
Emmerich.
monuments.
Yet the script is the most important thing, right, guys?
New floppy disk.
Yeah,
Yay.
floppy disk part 2.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.